Hello, Greenleaf. I'm Joe, and this is Toni Daniels from the Kalamazoo Wings. We hope you're having a terrific day, and we wanted to talk to you about wellness. What's wellness? Well, we've got the perfect person to tell you all about it. Toni is an avid triathlete, marathoner, all-around humble person.
True.
Well, Toni, so you are competing in an Ironman.
Yes.
Which is how many Ironman have you done before?
I've done one prior, 3 years ago.
And an Ironman isn't something that you just pop out of bed and say, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to get after it and run and swim and ride a bike. No, there's months, years of dedication and training going into it to achieve this goal.
Yes. You want me to tell you about it?
Not yet. No one's that interested yet.
You don't pop out of bed and decide you're going to do one of these things. Although I've probably known people that have, but anyhow, we won't get into that. That's not how I do it.
Toni, you're an athlete, but you haven't always been an athlete.
Tubby Toni.
Tubby Toni. You're looking at Tubby Toni.
I know, isn't she, like, my thighs could eat the camera.
You weren't always necessarily a pillar of physical strength.
Correct.
It took a lot of hard work to get to where you are today.
Yeah, so I grew up athletic, but I certainly wasn't born into endurance sports. So I would say that my foray started after I had my first child. I was overweight before I got pregnant, but certainly after. And I woke up one day and said, this isn't how I want to live anymore. And that was 13 years ago. And so I started working out in my basement, doing Tammy Lee Webb videos. So for those of you old enough to know, like, I watched ESPN workout videos where they do them on the beach, and so I'd watch that stuff and I'd do those workouts, and it led to me having a giant interest in fitness, and I became a certified personal trainer. I taught group fitness programs at a local gym around here, and I lost like 50 pounds, taught myself how to eat right, and then it led into this whole where I'm at now. So I taught spin classes, hence these spin bikes. So I taught spin classes for like 10 years. And the story goes that at the time I had a friend in the class who did triathlons, and I thought, I want to do that. I decided this guy knows what he's talking about, and he looks good in spandex, so I married him. And I started doing sprint triathlons. So there's 4 different triathlon distances. This is the knowledge time. This is where I'm going to teach something. There's 4 different distances. So there's sprint, which is the shortest, and then there's Olympic, then there's half iron distance, and then full iron distance. So, and I'll talk about the full Ironman distance because
Can't wait.
I know. Are you on the edge of your saddle?
On the edge of my spin bike. We're all in the fitness. We're all into fitness.
Well, I shouldn't.
Fitness, great content on the GHG Connect.
You know what, though? With the triathlon, though, I was scared of the swimming. So I actually did a duathlon first. So duathlon is run, bike, run.
Wow.
And I thought, and I did well. So and then like 3 weeks later, I did my first triathlon, and I won my age group.
Wow.
I know, but that was short distance. So it was like a 500-yard swim.
You'd think the 40 and over age group would be pretty easy to win.
I was just 31 then. It was like 9 years ago. 9 years. Just 9. So, you're not letting me finish my really long answer.
Sorry.
All right, so this is what happened. I did the duathlon, and then I started to work my way up. In 2010, I did a half Ironman. So half Ironman, 1.2 mile swim, 56-mile bike, and then I run 13.1 miles.
It's like a walk in the park.
So that equals 70.3 miles. So when you see those bumper stickers on people's cars with like 13.1, 26.2, 70.3, 140.6, those are miles. I don't have those stickers on my car.
Well, since you got your new car, the Ironman sticker hasn't made the transition, but we can't wait to see it when it does.
The K-Wings license plate did, though.
Well, that's terrific.
So my Ironman is a long time coming. Yes, I did one 3 years ago. It was one of the best days of my life. It is a ton of work, a lot of commitment, it's fun though. I don't know.
Sounds thrilling.
It's tough. There are days where, to be honest, it's hard. I'm working full time. I got 3 kids. I'm married. I have to manage you. And
now that you know more about Toni and her journey to Ironman Chattanooga, we can't wait to take you on the rest of the road to that fateful September day. Join us every month on GHG Connect. Don't forget, your login is the same handle as your GHG email, and your password is the first 4 digits of your social security number, your pet's first name, and your mother's maiden name. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Joe, she's Toni, and if you can't beat them, join them. We're so happy that Toni had this unbelievable idea to see how we've developed over the course of our Ironman training. So we're going to do a push-up contest today and once a month for the foreseeable future. How fun is this?
That is fun.
Is it?
All right, Joe, let's do this.
On your marks, get set, go. Thank you so much.
Let's go, George. Come on. You look good. That's good form. Working the triceps, working the pecs. Are you?
Let me know when you're ready to start.
Is this your warm-up for the day? Is this how you warm up your vocal chops?
I do push-ups,
Yeah.
and I sometimes drink Fireball.
I'm not touching the ground.
I'm just conserving energy in the downward position.
I win.
You do.
This sucks. I don't want to play anymore.
Woo!